Next chapter of Loyal Pen, chapter 28, Lipstick. This chapter is from point of view of Lady Pen. My life is really boring without Anil. Everything around me seems dull and slow, like time is dragging on forever. The nights of the past year have felt incredibly slow, as if time is stuck and not moving. Without realizing it, I found myself eagerly waiting for Anil to come back, taking slow breaths in anticipation. I asked Rick if there were any letters for me. Rick, carrying her favorite bag from the front palace, had a brown envelope and a postal parcel box. I knew I got a letter from London 4 days ago, but no matter how much I insisted, Rick couldn't give me Anil's letter this time. It's not her fault. Princess Anil is consistent and wrote a 7 day diary 6 years ago, turning it into a weekly letter. Anil still behaves the same way she did back then, without changing. I'm the one who has changed, asking for more than ever. Right now, what I have to deal with is much harder than 6 years ago. So it's now strange for me to want something to be a spiritual refuge even more than before. Even if I act like I don't see the Pine Palace, which reminds me of the love Anil and I shared. Memories of every part of the structure visible from my bedroom window are firmly stuck in my memory. The memories might seem a bit unclear and distant, but they are deeply ingrained in my feelings. I might act like I have forgotten our strong connection, as if those stories were just a dream. However, my body remembers and longs for Anil's gentle touch every night. Prick suggested that if I want more letters, I should write to Princess Anil. I responded by saying Prick might become overconfident if I do that, as if I have already given my heart to Princess Anil. Prick is mischievous, and I scolded her playfully. Prick thinks she's the only one who knows about my relationship with Anil. She often teases me harshly when I make a mistake. Surprisingly, when I told Anil about Prick, Anil sided with her. Prick pretended to apologize, but her eyes showed mischief. She claimed it was just for fun, smacking her lips with a playful demeanor. I jokingly asked if she needed help with her talkative mouth. Prick pretended to be okay, but her face turned pale. I waved her away, acting disgusted, and Prick made excuses before tempting me with a small box from her bag, asking if I wanted it. When I saw the familiar English handwriting on the parcel, my heart raced, and I worried Prick might hear it. Prick claimed there were no letters, and I expressed displeasure. Prick smiled annoyingly, saying, I only asked about a letter, not a parcel. I teased her, threatening to get angry, but I couldn't hide my smile. I insisted she give me the parcel quickly. Prick hesitated, asking if she should give it to me. The mischievous girl tapped her temple, teasingly saying, if she gives me the important parcel, will she get to enjoy some delicious food? Huh? Prick is as cunning as ever. I sighed, annoyed, realizing I lost to Anil's close companion. I told Prick to let me know what she wanted to eat, and I would make it for her when I had time. Even though I was unhappy, I agreed with Prick, excited to get the parcel. She considered it her merit. Prick grinned widely as I sighed like I lost a bet. Here's the parcel, my lady, she said. I couldn't help but smile as I reached for the dark brown box and hugged it to my chest. I'm heading to Princess Anil's bedroom in the Pine Palace. You take care of the rest, Prick. Yes, my lady, Prick replied, making eye contact like close friends. Recently, I have been reading Anil's letter in the main bedroom of the Pine Palace instead of my own. The content is sometimes too sweet to share with anyone else, especially Auntie. I usually ask Rick to keep an eye on the entrance. If Auntie seems to be searching for me while I'm in the Pine Palace, Rick will quickly let me know ahead of time. Sometimes, if Rick doesn't call me, I might spend the entire day in Anil's bedroom, which has white contrasts with dark indigo, feeling like I'm in a different world. In that room, I pretend that Anil has gone to lunch with Princess Alisa at the front palace, and she'll be back for afternoon tea and snacks in a few hours. Anil will return soon. When Anil was away, I was fixated on capturing her deep, complex fragrance. I value everything that is Anil's: the robes she wears, the pillows she uses, her blanket, and even her towel. I hide and store them, not letting Prick wash them as she should. As the day goes by, even if I hide anything, Anil's body scent fades with time. All I can do is watch things happen in a repetitive cycle without being able to do more. Today, Anil's bedroom was only filled with the scent of new furniture and a clean, dust free environment. This is thanks to Prick, who cleans every part of the Pine Palace daily. I quietly closed the door to the main bedroom in the Pine Palace before sitting down at Anil's study table in the corner of the room. With familiarity, I carefully picked up a small brown parcel box and placed it in the middle of the table. I have been absorbed in reading someone's English handwriting. Then I took a pair of scissors and carefully opened the sturdy cardboard box. Inside, there were two navy blue velvet boxes stacked on top of each other, each with different shapes and sizes. There was also an envelope of the same color, stamped with silver wax and featuring a beautiful and sweet pattern from the seal, which is familiar to me. I took a moment to passionately run my fingers over the raised pattern on the shiny silver wax seal, displaying the letters P and A, framed by a woven circle of flowers crowns. After that, I used an envelope opener to carefully open the navy blue envelope without causing any damage. It turned out to be a letter from Anil to Kunpin, my everything. Firstly, may you accept a gentle kiss on your forehead, left and right cheek, and lips from me, just like as usual, even though this kiss might feel a bit weaker as it traveled a long way across the sea. Please know that my unseen, imaginary kiss is undoubtedly supporting you now. It feels just as strong as the nostalgia you can see with your eyes, but I sense its presence with every breath I take. I miss you, whether I'm asleep or awake. I can't help but hope that you miss me too. My biggest wish is to see your face in my dreams every day. However, life didn't turn out as easy as I thought it would be. Even in my dreams, I couldn't make my imagination work the way I wanted. Every night, I would dream, but each morning, I'd feel empty and neglected by fate. It's frustrating that even in my dreams, I can't see your face. What about you? Do you ever dream of me? I apologize if I've gone too deep. I just wanted to clarify the reasons behind the two gift boxes I mentioned in this letter. Considering the details from the last letter, I assume it's almost time for you to get your degree. Sadly, I couldn't congratulate you on such an important moment. So, I sent you some jewelry that represents me, something for you to wear. The first box contains a pearl earring that I ordered specifically for you. If you examine it closely, you'll notice there are English letters engraved on the back of the platinum earrings. The right earring has a P and the left one has an A. This symbolizes how much I wish for us to be together. Additionally, my name is on the left earring, which is the same side as your heart kunpin. Kindly wear these earrings at the graduation ceremony so that I can feel like I'm celebrating and sharing in the success you have worked hard for. It would make me very happy. The second gift is a formal black fountain pen with the name Pelantita engraved in gold on its handle. I gave it to symbolize that you have reached a new stage in life, from being a teenager to becoming a grown woman. From this point onward, no matter what career path you choose, or even if you decide not to work, I wish you success in everything you do. May you have the strength to face new challenges boldly. And always remember that I'm here with you in every situation, whether it's good or bad. Even if the world is tough on you, I won't let it affect you. I don't expect you to like these two gifts more than you like me, but I hope they can at least bring a sweet smile on your face. Did you smile when you read this? If the answer is not yet, can you please smile for a moment as you read this letter? P.S. I've included a recent photo of myself, taken when I had a strange idea to wear a necktie and a long skirt to go to the university. Tonight, if my wish comes true, I just hope to be fortunate enough to see you in my dream. With love, Anil. I read Anil's short and organized handwritten sentences over and over again. I touched the warm white paper for a while. Then I removed the photo hidden in the envelope and looked at it with different emotions until I wasn't sure if I could handle my feelings. In the end, I had to use the back of my hand to wipe away the tears that kept falling when I met the sparkling eyes in the photograph. Anil's beautiful face, which I thought I knew well, looked even more attractive in the image, as if Anil's beauty was endless. Anil's dark eyes remained as mysterious and captivating as ever. Her black hair, flowing down to her shoulders, was gathered behind her ear, revealing an elegant golden earring. I accentuated her smooth face, making her look glorious and graceful. With lips adorned in brownish red lipstick that Anil prefers, it's easy for anyone to be captivated by her beauty. I realized that my feelings for Anil turned into agony when I saw her face again, even if it's just a lifeless photograph. The influence was almost irresistible. I sighed deeply and opened a drawer containing a single empty picture frame of various sizes. I placed Anil's new photograph into the frame after wiping it with affection. I paid attention to the two remarkable velvet boxes in front of me. The first box held a lovely pearl earring adorned with small diamonds, matching Anil's preference and style. When examining the platinum earring, you could notice the raised letters P and A, just as Anil mentioned in the letter. The second box contains a soldering iron pen, thinner than any I have seen before, with my name prominently engraved in gold English letters. The more warmth and gentleness Anil shows, the sweeter the things she gives me. I picked up the earrings and new frame and moved to the dressing table near the headboard. Carefully, I put on the earrings Anil gave me and stared at my reflection in the shadow glass with wondering eyes. Those earrings made my face look more graceful and precious than ever. However, compared to Anil's expectation that this pair of earrings would be worthy of representing herself, these earrings still fall short of her expectations. How can any material possession compensate for a lover's embrace? I couldn't force a smile when my eyes happened to land on Anil's photograph. My love, Anil, my love. I don't wish for anything given to me. I only wish to see Anil return. Waiting for one more year feels almost unbearable now. I'm afraid I might suffocate before Anil can come back and hold me. Do you know how deeply in love I am with you? I often write letters in my mind that I'll never send. Before reaching for Anil's favorite lipstick on the dressing table, I put it on my lips and looked at my reflection, contentedly seeing the pale face colored by the expensive brownish red lipstick with my lover's unique scent. Then I bit my lips tightly before slowly savoring the taste of that lipstick. Slowly and lingerly, only that sometime it feels like the owner of the lipstick kissed me again. Please don't share such a private story with anyone about that. I crave the taste of Anil's kiss from the lipstick on my lips. So, with this, we end our chapter 28, and I'll see you next, chapter 29, A New World. Thank you.